that you were drawn to. And I want you to first find a few things for me. So we're gonna kind of dissect this. We're gonna look at it and take it apart piece by piece. The first thing I want you to look for is the light. So where is the light source in the painting that you're looking at? Where is the light source at the painting that you're looking at? If I come over to, I see you looking at this one. Where is the light source in this painting?
I think that it's like more sideways because the shadow and the light is more like on the tree on one half, and then on the other half is darker.
Okay, that was really fantastic. I really hope you guys heard that. She talked about shadows. She talked about the light on the trees, and that's really where we're talking about value. So value is the light and dark of a color, guys. So no matter what painting you're looking at, they're going to have value. Even in a black and white photo, there's going to be lighter and darker tones and values. Where else can you see the sun or the light source in your painting?
The reflections.
The reflections. So that is huge with a lot of the Highwaymen paintings. They use the reflections in the water. So that was the first thing I wanted you to see. Now over there, you guys, we want to be looking also at the horizon line. So let's look at the balance of the painting you're seeing. So this is important if you're taking a photo or if you're creating a painting. The balance is going to be from that horizon line. So the horizon line is where the sky meets the ground or the water. So everybody wants to look at the painting and find where that horizon line is. Some of them are lower, some of them are way higher, right? In this one specifically, do you think that the artist wants to draw more attention to the sky or the water?
Water.
The water. So as an artist, you get to make that choice. You get to make the choice of if you want more sky in your artwork or if you want more of the ground in your artwork. Now there's another thing that I wanted to just point out because a lot of people were drawn to something that was dark and in front. What is that? A lot of this vegetation that's dark and in front is in your foreground. So I just want to make sure you know the background, middle ground, and then the foreground. Foreground is closest to you. All right? So looking at these paintings, we remember that these are not the same artist. Yes, they all learned together. They taught each other their similar ideas and styles, but each one has their own little artistic quirks. As you look through, look at the birds, look how they're different. Look at the color choices that they used. Sometimes the application of the paint and the texture can say a lot about which artist you're looking at.
Is it like, does he use texture a lot? Because I see right here he uses texture. And does he work in like color theory? Because he only uses like red, oranges, greens, and yellows, and then right here he uses to complement the other colors. Does he?
Look at you. I think that's a great thing that you found there. That's awesome. But I want to draw your eye to this, going down with me, and then looking at it from there. Can you see the texture? You can even see it more, right? I think that, how many of you have no idea what a palette knife is used for or looks like? Okay, cool. Let me give you a little tutorial on it, right? So think of the spatula. Thank you so much. It's almost like a spatula. You load the paint on the flat surface. So it's almost like a little bump of paint on there, and then you smooth it onto the surface, but it can be done really thick, or it can be done thin. And even if they train together, even if they work together and learn together, doesn't mean that's gonna be the exact same. So I really hope you can appreciate the difference in all of these paintings and really look at all those different things and try to pick out things that you can appreciate. Even if you don't like it right away, try to take that time to appreciate something in it, whether it's the light or the value or whatever that might be, okay? And make sure, you're always respectful in a gallery space. Thank you so much for being an awesome audience tonight.